Libraries. They're the best place to get away from it all. To focus or to relax, to escape, or to research, or just for pleasure. Libraries are sanctuaries. They exist beyond everyday hustle and bustle and are made for the public. And that's you. A library exists to cultivate that desire, that passion for learning, that craving to know the unknown. This month is Love Your Library Month, and we've decided that one of the best ways of going to celebrate is to give you a behind-the-scenes look of the journey and the adventure that a book takes in a book's life. Enjoy!
For ordering, I use review journals to find out what all the professional reviewers think about books. They come in every couple weeks. We have hundreds of them, and they're just professional reviewers who read all the books way before we do, and they say what is good or what is bad or what to purchase or what not to purchase. I also use Goodreads to people make lists on there, and they give you the heads up of these are the books that are coming out, in a year from now that people want to read.
So when they come out of technical services, we check them back in from the tech card, and then we send them upstairs to the appropriate department. So if it's a non-fiction book, we send it up to reference. They can take a look at it, see what they have in stock. If it's fiction, then it goes up to reader services. After it stays there for a little bit, it goes onto the new bookshelf or just on the regular shelves. Then someone like a patron comes along, takes it off the shelf, brings it back down to us. We check it out to them for 3 weeks or so. Then they bring it back, they put it in the return slot, we check it back in, it goes back to the shelf, and that's why it's called circulation.
Welcome to Technical Services. In Technical Services, every material, books, DVDs, CDs, anything that is out on the floor to be checked out, it starts out down here. So the first step is once the selectors, the librarians, choose which materials they want to buy, it goes to our acquisitions department, where our acquisitions staff will put the orders through to our vendors. Then the materials arrive in lots of boxes and packages, and the receiving staff will open the packages and make sure all of the titles and everything are in our online catalog. Once the packages have been opened, then all of the materials go to the cataloging librarians, where the librarians make records that describe the materials. So they might say how many pages an item has, or how many CDs, or if the item has illustrations. And then they also assign the Dewey Decimal Number. That's the classification number that enables you to help to find the items on the shelf. Once the catalogers have done their part and put all that information into the online catalog, then the items are processed. So somebody will add labels and stamps and stickers and that kind of thing. And once the items are processed, they're checked in by the circulation staff, and then they go up to the shelf to be shelved for people to find and check out.
It's only a room with shelves and books, but it's far more magical than it looks. It's a jet on which I soar to lands that exist no more, or a key with which I find answers to questions crowding my mind, building my habit of learning and growing, asking and researching till I reach knowing. Here I've been a mermaid and an elf. I've even learned to be more myself. I think that I shall never see a place that's been more useful to me, with encouraging, kind friends with wit, who tell me to dream big and never quit. It's only a room with shelves and books, but it's far more magical than it looks. My library, a poem by Barda One, sums up our favorite buildings neatly. We hope you'll learn to love your library this month and its hard workers more by the end of Love Your Library Month.